Hey guys, welcome to the Baba Stain. So straight to the point. Generally in my videos, I am not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna go right away to the topic so that I can save my time and yours. So this is the first video about brahmacharya or no fab. So first let me talk about what are these two things. Brahmacharya, it was the foundation for the yogis long time back, maybe 5,000-6,000 years back. Why? So they can control on their sexual energy and use that sexual energy for better purpose. Either search of the God or search of the truth seeker, anything. So it was just for the purpose, a specific purpose. So you have to have a purpose if you are following this brahmacharya or no fab. So why? Because once you cut this sex and all stuff from your life, you will see suddenly how much time you're gonna have. With my experience, or it's like then you're gonna think, oh my god, now what? You're gonna have so much time and lot of other benefits, which I'm gonna talk about that. So, but this is the most powerful energy. It must be channelized in ways. Otherwise, this semen energy is designed to go downwards, not up. With some of the yogic practices, what we do, we move it up. So once we have those sexual energy, once you see it's getting in action, what you're gonna do, you're gonna do some kind of, which I'll teach you in my next videos. The things to do when you have urges. So that brahmacharya is the highest path. So those who used to follow, they used to cut off everything. Of course, all the sex stuff, food, they were vegetarian. So on the highest level, you have to become vegetarian. And there are a lot of other things they used to follow. But that was the time, maybe 1,000 years back or 500-600, those kind of time. Everything was clean and we didn't have all this stuff, especially phone. So that time it was a lot easy to follow brahmacharya. Nowadays, it's close to impossible and those kind of things. So brahmacharya, that's the definition of brahmacharya, highest level, highest path, which is extremely tough to follow. There are certain schools in India, it's called Gurukul, where they follow this path. But then they have all sorts of rules, no meat, nothing, no talking to girl and all, lots of. Waking up at 4 a.m. So I'm gonna make all the videos on this topic. Okay, so that's brahmacharya. Now what we are doing is no fab. So what I'm doing? Yeah, no fab, because I still eat meat and all. And maybe after 4-5 years I'm planning to become vegetarian. But right now I have to live in this society and on this planet. And I have my own business, real estate, stock. I live in Las Vegas. So that's not gonna happen. And if you are working out, you need to eat protein. So we are doing no fab. And so there's a difference. What I saw, I have my Indian channel. What I saw the difference. So there are very few religious they have religious belief. So those, either few in India is 100 million or maybe just 20-30 million. They have their belief. What they are doing no fab. But there are a lot of other videos, channels, they make fancy stuff like when you're gonna follow brahmacharya, you're gonna have power, skin glow and all sorts of stuff and a lot of other things. But how you gonna get if you are living in this society? If you are eating junk food, if you are eating a lot of meat, and if you don't have compassion inside. Compassion is extremely important if you want to follow. So I'm gonna make video on every topic why you need to do that. If you don't have compassion, forget about following this. See, this is all the 7 chakras. Bottom part is the root. That's where all the greed, money, sex, lust, all those kind of negative and bad things, and that's why we are following those things. They are attractive. Then you move up of heart chakra. This is your throat, ajna, third eye, and then crown chakra. So when you do all this stuff, kundalini, serpent power, it starts coming from down. And when you following this path of celibacy, brahmacharya, why yogis used to do that? So that they can reach to their yogic path faster when you follow this path, because semen is so much powerful. I'll talk about that. What generally you people know what semen has, you know, protein and all those kind of stuff, but it has a lot of other things which we talk in Ayurveda and all those kind of things. So I'll talk about those things. So those who are religious, they are just following on the name of God. Okay, if you don't have compassion, what's gonna happen? Energy will stop here. Heart energy is not gonna move up. So there is no way you can accomplish all this power of brahmacharya, those kind of stuff. So there are a lot of things needs to talk about that. So their religious belief, those kind of India. And when I see in Western culture, majority of people, there are few, I have few friends in Bali and all, they are, you know, American yogis, they know about this stuff. So they are able to follow successfully. But when I see in this side, people are not talking too much about meditation and the most powerful Ashwini gesture. It's called Ashwini Mudra. I'll talk about that next video. And so what happens? Sexual energy, semen energy, as I said, most powerful. Everyone knows about it. And all this energy must be channelized some way. Otherwise, it will go downward because it's designed to go downside. So by doing those practices, breathing practices, when the energy is aroused, we do those practices, breathing, and we just bring it up. And then what you did, you channelized. So it must be channelized. Leonardo da Vinci, Sir Isaac Newton, and lot of Aristotle, Nikola Tesla, he's famous. So these guys, they have a purpose, which I am going to talk about that. So that's why, okay, these guys, they didn't know about all this meditation and all. I'm pretty sure, Leonardo da Vinci, but they have a purpose. So they were so focused, and that's why they were able to create inventions. So this is the same. They are so much focused, they forget everything. So in real life, we have to have some kind of purpose, and we have to put our focus somewhere else, moving from sex. Otherwise, brain have 70,000, 40,000 thoughts in one day, and it's everywhere, you know. Sex is everywhere, so it's tough to survive. Yeah, so that's why we need to do a lot of meditation. We need to have purpose, focus, mind control. So this video is 9 minutes long, you know, I can just keep talking, but this is the first video. Subscribe, like and share. Yeah, they banned me on some group in Reddit because they know I'm talking the real stuff. See, I'm gonna talk the real stuff, which I do. I'm here to help. Somebody said self-promotion. What self-promotion? Everyone is doing their self-promotion. But I'll just go straight to the point, and I'm just gonna talk, so that I'm gonna talk about those things which you can apply instantly. So, apart from brahmacharya, I'll be no fab. I'll say no fab. Yeah, no brahmacharya. Apart from that, I'm gonna talk about some other stuff. Nutrition, what you need to eat, because your brain needs to be cool. If you're gonna eat too much oily food, which we eat here, fried food and those kind of, then they used to say in brahmacharya, no garlic, no onion, no hot spicy food, which is tough to follow in these days. Everyone is eating. So that's why I'm saying we are doing no fab. But it can be minimized. Yes, it can be minimized. And then you will be able to follow 30 days, 90 days, 21 days. As I know, is the 21 days. If you don't watch anything, no put nothing, don't do anything. If you're able to go up to 21 days, then after that, you're not gonna think about all those things. Yeah, so those 21 days. So I'm gonna make next video on something related to this topic, and watch all my videos carefully. Don't just watch for a few minutes, otherwise fail. This is like a subject. First chapter you have to study, it's like engineering and science. Then if you don't understand first chapter, there's no way you're gonna understand fourth or fifth chapter. So watch carefully, subscribe and share. I'll be making videos right now, 2 to 3 videos a day, and from there we'll go. Okay, so I'll see you in next video. Bye.